What is up, y'all? It is your boy G Alfetti. Today is a commentary style slash story time. Today is gonna be an episode on the day we got caught up at school, y'all. So your boy G Alfetti, he was I was a little nerd, but then come around we lived in the hood, bro. So your boy would smoke. Your boy would do some bad stuff. Wasn't allowed to, obviously. But so leading up to this point in time, I was always trying to be as careful as I could, not getting caught smoking, selling, of course, all that. So yeah, bros. This starts off on senior year, and at the time it was during COVID, y'all. These carts, they were called Gold Coast Clears, bro. These were the stinkiest, gassiest carts. Gold Coast Clears. I'm gonna pop up a picture of them here. Man, these are the smacking, most craziest carts you could ever smoke, y'all. These carts were crazy, bro. I don't know what the fuck we was doing taking them to school, bro, because I'm telling y'all right now, these carts were stinky. Bro, this story starts off, we're in it's a regular day. I get to my third period, and always got the penji on me, bro. I always got the penji. I always wake up, get ready for school, but I always never forgot the penji, bro. I was on the bus and I was getting the penji, bro. I always had the penji on me, bro. So first period chilling, second period chilling, third period lunch, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's like towards the end of the day, and I remember it was the last weeks of school because we were just doing essays. We were catching up on all this extra work, extra credit stuff that we had to do. So yeah, we were in my culinary classroom. We were in there for almost the whole day. A lot of teachers, they used to just let you stay in there the whole day, because like I said, you would literally just log into all your different classes during the day, so you could still go in person and still do all your classes online, because half of them didn't even have like classrooms and stuff to actually like teach, because they were doing like online, and then the other half were doing the online classes instead of the in school. So your boy's in his culinary classroom. I don't want to expose, bro. I might make another video on the high school, bro, because this shit was funny as fuck, bro. Like, I have so many story times from high school. But yeah, so we're in the classroom, and I got like 2 or 3 essays that I gotta complete, bro. They're like credit recovery essays to like finish getting the rest of my credits that I needed to get, so we could graduate in like 2-3 more weeks. And I ain't stressed, but like I'm bored, bro. I mean, I'm in class, about to type up an essay. I literally have I have one, you know that SpongeBob episode where it says the, where that motherfucker takes like a whole year to write an essay, and then it just says the. Yeah, that was me that day, bro. I was literally taking forever to write, bro. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I walk out, obviously. I go to the restroom. Got the cart seat in the hand, bro. I got the cart. I go to the restroom, and I'm in the bathroom, and usually every now and then, like, there'd be one person come in, one person come out. I'm going to rip the yard, bro. And we're all chilling, hear a little in and out, bro. But if you hear the walkies and the keys, you're fucked. You're done for. If they smell that shit, you're done for, bro. You're done for. So yeah, bro. So I'm in the restroom, smacking my cart. I'm chilling, nothing. Don't think nothing of it. Couple kids walking in now. You already know what it is. It's fine, whatever. So we're walking out the classroom. I'm walking out the classroom, and I do like a turnaround because it was like a hallway. It was like a circle hallway. And I do a turnaround. I go around, and I go towards my classroom. When I'm going towards my classroom, I like turn the corner, and there's some school officers going towards the restroom. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I didn't think nothing fishy of it at first. I'm like, they're just some school officers doing their round, They're walking towards the restroom. I'm like, okay, that's not bad. I get back to my classroom, I sit down, I start typing up my essay, because you know your boy's zooted, bro. Your boy's zooted, locked in. He's about to start my essay. And while I'm typing up my essay, we have this is our assistant principal. Fuck our assistant principal, by the way. I'm gonna name her Mr. Hernandez. Fuck you, bro. Fucking asshole. So she was my 8th grade social studies teacher. That kind of plays into play. So I'm not just saying that just to say. So my 8th grade social studies teacher was a fucking asshole. She was a try-hard. She was always getting mad at everybody. Like, motherfucker got her phone stolen because she was an asshole. Like, I'm telling you, like things that led up to this, bro. This teacher was an asshole, and she was a fucking. I mean, not to say that this is what made her worse, but she was just a fucking lesbian cunt. Like, this bitch was a fucking asshole, bro. She was a fucking asshole. Anyway, whatever. That's fine. So she walks in the classroom, and she looks at me, right? And I'm like, oh, fuck, man. And I was like, all right, whatever. I'm not thinking nothing of this. And she goes, hey, can I see you for a sec? I'm like, all right, whatever, that's fine. She pulls me into the hallway. And when she pulls me into the hallway, with my backpack, of course, she asked if she could see my backpack, bro. I kind of knew that something was up, bro. So I'm like, all right, that's fine, bro. And at this time, I was a stupid kid, bro. So I had probably like a cart box in my backpack. I had a scale in my backpack, y'all. Oh my god, I'm so stupid, bro. I had a scale in my backpack because I used to sell after school, bro. So I had the scale. I honestly totally forgot that shit was in there, bro. So she asked if she could so she had asked if she could see my backpack and she could see what I had on me. I was like, okay, that's fine, you know. I didn't realize it. And so she opens up the backpack, bro, and little behold, she sees the fucking scale. And I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot I had the scale in there, bro. No way. So she's like, hey, why do you have a scale in your backpack? And I was in culinary, so I'm like, yo, I'm kind of like, you know, we scale out food and shit. Bro, she was not buying it, bro. She knew damn well we's not fucking doing that. So I'm like, nah, it's not what it looks like, honestly. And she's like, nah, like, you're tripping. Like, I just got reports of the restroom smelling. So we checked the cameras, we saw you walked in. We wanted to check everybody's bags, and we wanted to see what was going on. And that's when I was like, fuck, man, I'm fucked. So the scale, of course, that warranted to her grabbing my bag even harder than she already had it, bro. She already had it in her hand, so she fucking snatches it even harder because I had it in my hand. And she had it in her hand, like, you know, she did the open while I had it in my hand and started looking through it. I don't even know if this shit was even fucking legal, bro. Fuck school anyways, but fuck all that shit. But yeah, so she sees the scale, she starts, and she's like, no, hold on. She's like, you're gonna have to follow me. I'm like, fuck, bro. And at that time, bro, before I had walked into the classroom again, I was kind of like thinking like, damn, bro, should I throw my shit? Like, I don't know, like, I kind of just had like a little gut feeling right after I saw the cops. I was like, all right, fuck it though. So she starts taking me to the she starts taking me to the police, to the school officers. So she takes me to the school officer room. She starts asking me why I had a scale, why I had this and that. I said, I only have a scale for my house. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's, you know, it's like, it's irrelevant. Like, and she's like, no. She's like, we got reports of a kid selling weed in the school restroom. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That's some bullshit. That's not even me, bro. Like, damn, wrong place, wrong time or something, bro. But I guess they had got the real report, and the real report was that the band teacher, fuck the band teacher, by the way, the band teacher reported that there was really, really, really bad marijuana odor coming from the restroom, which of course was my fucking dumbass smacking the cards. I smacked that shit like probably like 5-6 times, bro, or like a retard. I wasn't fucking thinking properly, bro. I really wasn't thinking properly. So fuck it, y'all. We get into school's officer's room. They start giving me the little pat down. You already know how it is. They start giving me the pat down, starts asking if I have anything on me besides the scale. I said no. starts checking my shorts, bro, and I mean, so I had my pants on, and then I had some shorts under my pants. So obviously that's where I had my pen, bro. So she starts feeling me. She starts feeling where I had my pen right there, and y'all, if you're gonna be a dumb motherfucker and take a cart to school, only take one, bro. I don't know why my dumbass had 2 cards, a battery, and the scale. Bro, no wonder they fucking thought I was over here fucking being capo, bro. They thought I was over here selling and fucking trapping and fucking doing everything, bro. So, anyways, yeah, bro. So, the school officer's patting me down. She feels the cart, and when she feels the cart, and she pretty much felt the cart, and she's like, yo, what is this? And so she asked if I could pull it, or she pulls it out of my pockets, and it's 2 carts, and it's my battery. And then obviously the scale and the boxes were already on the table, because that was what they had found in my backpack. The stupid fucking vice principal. So yeah, your boy was fucked at that point. I was fucking at this time I really wasn't cool with my moms like that, because we had a lot of issues, and you know, I would be back and forth from her to my pops, so we did have a lot of issues while I was growing up. But so I didn't want to call my moms, bro. When they said that I needed to call someone to, you know, come and you know, like pick me up or whatever, I called my grandma, bro, and my fucking, knowing though that was the stupidest fucking idea I could have ever done, bro, because I called my grandma, and obviously she wasn't gonna be on my side, y'all. She fucking calls my mom, and my mom fucking calls the school, fucking screaming, talking about some, yo, what the fuck, like, why didn't you call me first? And then they're like, oh, we gave him the option to call the fucking parent or guardian. And so I'm even to more shit now. I'm over here lying to the fucking peoples. I'm like, bro, fuck this shit, like, you know what, fuck it, it's all good, bro. I'm fucked. Like, I'm thinking of every possibility that's gonna happen. I close my fucking eyes and I'm thinking like, oh fuck, like, yo, I really just got caught up, bro. Like, I'm fucking shitted on, bro. Like, everything just went downhill from there, bro. So anyways, fuck it, they found the card, they call my mom's. My mom's gets to the school and she's fucking screaming, bro. She's livid, she's throwing a tantrum at the fucking school, bro, in front of the principal. And the principal, like I told y'all, I kind of knew her, so she was a dick. She's talking about some, oh, I didn't think you were this type of student. You're a fucking degenerate, a fucking hoodlum, like, all disgusted. I mean, I'm like, shorty, it's just medicine, bitch. Like, chill the fuck out, bro. Damn, I just died. But, yeah, bro, so, like, fuck that shit, bro. So she was just like talking all this shit, and I'm just like, man, fuck you. You're a bitch ass principal. You got all this shit against you. Like, bro, you're not even a real principal. You're an assistant principal. She was just like trying to make her way to become a principal, but bro, she was like the most hated teacher slash principal in the school, bro. I'm telling y'all for a reason, because she was the one that was like, oh, this about dress code, and this about this, and this about being late for 2 minutes in class, and this about being this, and this bullshit about this. Like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, she was just a bullshit ass fucking teacher, bro. So regardless, fuck it, it's all good, bro. We were like, fuck it. She's talking the shit. My mom's like, all right, we gotta go, whatever, fucking bullshit, this and that. We got the meeting with the alternative. So if you don't know, I don't know how other schools work, but with my school, it was, you get caught up and you had to go to an alternative program, and it was like a different school, but it was for all ages. It was an alternative placement, ADEP. But other schools here in San Antonio, they have a JJA. I'm so glad we didn't have to do that shit. That's like a whole juvie, bro. That you actually is like a whole juvie. Not ADAP was like a different placement. It was honestly pretty fun, bro. Like, if you ever been an alternative because you're a bad kid, you know, bro. Like, it's easy, bro. The teachers don't give a fuck. Like, you're just there for a little while, you know. It's like a timeout, bro. It's basically like a timeout because you did bad in regular public school. So, you know, you gotta do a little timeout, gotta do your time. But at the time, like I said, it was still during COVID. So, okay, so it's like 2-3 days later, and we have this alternative meeting. We getting ready. My mom's still mad at me as fuck. I got grounded as fuck, bro. I got grounded. All my shit got taken away for 3, 4, 5 days, bro. And so it's that day of the meeting. She has to take off of work, so of course she's mad as shit, bro. She's mad as fuck. She's taking off of work, and we're on the way to the meeting. And my sister came with us because my mom only talks a little bit of English, so my sister came with us. We're on the way to the meeting, and they rescheduled it the first time, so it's the next morning. We're really there, and the principal and the superintendent are there. They're chewing my ass off. They're talking all this shit about how I'm not supposed to smoke, how I'm not supposed to do this, why am I doing this. The lecture, you know, I got in trouble, and they were gonna put me in alternative for those next 15 days. It was a 15-day placement. That's what they had agreed upon, because they gave me the option to do it online, bro. So I would just go in, get online, and it was like the last 2 weeks of school. So of course it was super easy. I just had to go in, and I just had to get my classes done, and that was it. So yeah, y'all. So I gotta log in, and I actually got to get my phone because I was like, yo, moms, I need the phone, bro, because I know I'm grounded, but I need it for school. And she's like, all right, I guess. Like, previously to this time, I was smoking for like a whole year before I got caught, or 2 years. And then when I got caught, bro, I had to go clean for like a whole week or two because I deadass didn't know if they were gonna drug test me. I didn't know if we were gonna get a court case, because the officers had told me it was gonna be a felony, bro. So I was like, fuck, bro, I can't smoke no more. I'm gonna go on probation, all this bullshit. But thankfully the school cop was nice as fuck, dropped the charges. Shout out to that, bro. If not, your boy would probably be having a felony. I probably wouldn't have a job right now. So don't be a retard. Moral of the story is, if you're gonna smoke at school, don't be retarded. And if you're just try to wait till you get home, bro, if you can. Just don't be smoking in places where you shouldn't if you're gonna get in trouble. But yeah, guys, I got in trouble. I got my shit taken away.
Great, out of money.
But
maybe if I
you know, little by little, everything started getting better, and your boy is where I'm at now. You know, if it wasn't for getting caught up, and I probably wouldn't have my own place right now, and I probably wouldn't have moved out. Because yes, unfortunately, all that did lead up to me moving out and getting my own place, because I did have a lot of differences with my moms. But it's all good, bro. No hate, no hard feelings. I wouldn't be where I am right now if I didn't get caught up. So maybe shit happens for a reason, bro. But yeah, fuck that teacher, and fuck all that bullshit. Fuck that school. But yeah, bro, this is how I got caught up at school, bro. This is the story of how my dumbass got caught. But yeah, YouTube, this was just a story time, by the way. No harmful content was in this. It was just for entertainment purposes. This is just a video just to entertain and to inform y'all, not to do any stupid shit that GeoFetty was doing, y'all. I just died. Probably the shittiest gameplay that can ever happen. Probably the shittiest gameplay you could ever watch for story time, y'all. But hey, it's the first story time. Fuck it, y'all. It's all good. We chillin'. Thank y'all so much. Hope y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. We're gonna have some smoking content soon, y'all. This is just a little something just to see if we can not get age restricted, so we get some views, bro. Thank y'all so much for all the support recently, man. Y'all have been fucking with everything, bro. Y'all really have been messing with the channel. Y'all really are saints, bro. Thank y'all so much for everything, bro. Thank y'all for everything that y'all have done so far. And please stay tuned for the next videos. It's been your boy GeoFetty. Peace out, y'all.